Hello everyone and welcome back to NeoBurgh. Last time we managed to get our goods set up so that they can be provided into our distribution line over here. You may be wondering why I've started this game paused actually. Normally we have it playing, but I've noticed over here we have a goods factory which is almost gone. So what we want to try and do is save it before it gets lost, because ultimately it's really close to this line and we want to build it into our boxcar line here so that we can start taking goods back through that way. So I paused it so that we don't run the timer down on any more days, because there's only 111, and while that may seem like a lot, it can go quite quickly. So without further ado, we want to try and save this goods factory, because ultimately, even though we've set up one goods factory, I think that will only really supply enough for maybe like Dover and Burglar Marsh at a push, because Burglar Marsh wanted about 300, Dover wanted about 150, I think it was, something like that. So yeah, we want to get more goods factories set up, but obviously this one is almost lost. So to save it, we need to enable production or ship items to prevent its closure. So to do that, we are going to be connecting it up with the plastic plant over here, the chemical plant, and the steel mill over here, because we have coal and ore around this area, and we also have crude oil and an oil refinery plant right next to the chemical plant. So it makes sense for us to utilize this and connect everything up as best we can. So without further ado, I'm just going to get cracking and start building this up. What we don't want to do is put a delivery spot on this busy road here. So we're going to build a road on this side. I want to try and create something that allows the traffic to go around this area rather than through where all the other traffic is. So we're going to build this in. We need to do a road on this side, like so, and a delivery spot on the other side, like so. So that will deliver our plastic and our steel. What I'm going to do is up here, we've got this road already jutting out that direction, so we might as well build a tunnel through to link these two areas up, because this will ensure that the line coming through hopefully should be able to provide coal or ore in fast enough time, because ultimately we're racing it against the clock on that closure to try and keep that goods factory open. Once that state of it being in whatever this is called, I don't even know, abandonment, is gone, then we can not have to worry about it too much. But for now, it's almost a bit of a race against the clock to try and save it. So we're going to try and save it. Hopefully we can. It's not that easy to save things sometimes, even if you think you've got plenty of time. It can quickly dissolve around your fingertips. So what we're going to try and do is create a little line here for the coal and ore. Plug that in there. Plug this into... In fact, if we clean up this road, then it would make more sense for this to plug in there, like so. What we need is for this to connect here. We don't want to lose any of the products that we create here, so we're going to put a couple of buildings on the other side of it. Doesn't really matter with like the raw resources because they get produced no matter what. So if we build a road into this side, we want it to be flat, and then an exit road out this way. Again, we want it to be flat. And here. Then what we can do is build in... Oh, we haven't done the delivery stops. Something like that. So hopefully that will enable us to create some steel. We're going to need, let's just say 10. It's a nice round number. 10 of these. Pop them on that line. So I'm guessing those are starting to come through to the iron ore mine. Yep. So if we turn them round, we can't at this point because they're not even on the roads yet. Okay, but when they're out, if we turn them around and get them going straight to the coal mine, that should reduce down how much time it takes them to get through there. Right, so with the plastic, so hang on, let's just set up the steel delivery because I haven't done that yet. There we go. That'll be delivering down steel to here. We'll need a couple of these. On that line. With the plastic, it's probably best if we just set up a line so that it starts producing, and hopefully we can save this with that. So this road kind of zigzags around, whereas we could create a more direct route through here quite easily. So if we just bring that through up to there. I don't really want it to be a tunnel though. Oh, but that... Yeah, I guess tunnel's the best bet there, unfortunately. So if we create a stop here, so that hopefully we can connect this up in time. Let's see whether this will at least save it, because if we don't, then all this all this infrastructure kind of goes to waste a little bit. I mean, I guess we could hook it up to something else, so It's not completely a waste, but there might be better options available to us. It'd be nice if we could try and save this as well down here. We could go on the river with it, but to be honest, we're going to be building in a road line anyway, so we might as well connect this up with a road, and it's already connected out this way. I mean, this has 1 day. Oh wow, 1 day left on how much time it's got left, so I don't know whether we'll be able to save it. I mean, in theory, all we need is for this to produce or ship. I mean, it's already producing, so it just needs to ship. So hopefully, if we put a road line in, it may well send its iron ore to where it needs to go, and that would effectively be shipping it to up here. So if we just build a one here as well. Cool. So hopefully that will work. We also need to set up our crude oil line here. So let's set that up. We're going to put an exit on this side. We're going to put a road connecting this in. So that line will be coming up here to drop off crude oil, pick up oil, and then drop off crude oil up here. Sorry, oil. not crude oil, but oil. Up here. And then that should allow the plastic to start being created. I think it's probably best if we had a bridge further along up here so that the vehicles can get across over here for delivering the plastic. I don't think they'll make it if they go the other way, so I'm going to put this in the normal way that we do, but if there's a bridge on this side, it's probably just going to use the exit on the side. So if we're coming through here, possibly what we can do is go up, maybe not quite so high. And then that can connect in over here. Oh, actually that works really well. Yeah, let's go with that. I didn't realise this was so high. I thought I would have to bring it down, but I mean that works really well, and it means that boats can get underneath, so we'll go with that. We just need to do a line from here to over here. So we would need, oh, we've already got a couple of vehicles here, that's awesome. Let's upgrade that one. And let's put these onto that line. And then we would need a couple of flatbeds for the steel. Put those on that line. So this one, oh, we already had a couple on there. Whoops, never mind. They're on the way up there. These ones are over here. Have we put any on this one? Not yet, and it's quite vital that we do. I might just put a depot down here so that they do go on to this line. Because if they don't, then it's not going to produce and ship. And this will be lost. So hopefully that saves it. I feel like we could probably do a bit of a quicker way through here. Around the back of the city. And then if we just upgrade these roads so that they're high speed as well. Hopefully that will work. So we've got 111 days. 111. It's not that much. I mean, it may seem like a lot, but it isn't that much. Let's put 10 on this line. So we've already got some on this line. Got some on this line. Got 2 on this line. Let's get another 2 to make it the same number as the other ones. And then hopefully this will work. Right, so we're going to hit play on this. Hopefully we will be able to provide plastic and steel before this factory no longer is with us. So I just want to double check that things are set up correctly. So we've got built vehicles there, vehicles there, vehicles there, vehicles there, vehicles there. I think that's all we need. Let's see whether we can make it. Hopefully we can. We're going to hit it onto high speed, so hopefully these vehicles can get to where they need to go. Ah, we didn't save this. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. Where's the nearest ore? There's ones over here. Ah, there's one here. Okay, I guess it would have to be over here. I'll just have to hit play with it. Hopefully we can save this factory. If we can't, then I'm gonna be quite sad because it's kind of set up perfectly for that train line. So if we grab this line, we want number 1 to be over here. So it's a bit further out, but it can make use of this bridge that we just put in as well. So that's kind of good. So hopefully we've got 100 days. We can get stuff to where it needs to go. We want some of these to just go straight up. So where are you going? Are you going straight up? No. Why are you not going straight up? What's up with that? Some of these are coming through anyway. Hopefully they'll make it in time. We've got these vehicles making their way through. It might be beneficial to have a bit of a faster route through here, because the city's roads may slow us down. So we'll do something like that, and then hopefully that will be fast enough. These are on their way. Okay. We got 89 days. It may sound like a lot, but it's not that much. I'm getting a little bit worried, actually, that we might not have enough time. We'll just have to keep our eye on some of these. So this one needs to go get coal after all of this. This one needs to... Oh, no. This one needs to get oil. What else? We need... these to get plastic. And we need... these to get steel. So they're on their way through. Hopefully these are on fill up, so they should wait there. That one isn't. I'm glad I checked that. Oh, we didn't name this. Okay, we will do in a minute. First off, let's just go through these and tell them to fill up. Where are we at? 76 days. This is coming round to get coal now, so hopefully it shouldn't be too long before we're making steel. This is picking up crude oil, so hopefully it's not too long before we're creating... Can you just go? Go. Hopefully not too long before we're creating crude oil there. Oil, even, and then plastic. That's set up. This needs to go to number 2 and fill up. This needs to fill up and go to number 2. This also needs to go to number 2 and fill up. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, so we've got coal on its way through. We've got crude oil on its way through. I just want these to wait where they are. So we're really just waiting on this oil. The coal's probably going to get there in time. We've got 62 days. 62 days. Oh, hang on. There's a crude oil there. Oh, it's this one that we need to watch, not the other one. Ignore me. I'm being silly. Right, so this is on its way up. It's going to drop off. We need to turn these on. That hasn't picked up any steel. Why hasn't that picked up any steel? Why hasn't this picked up any plastic? That's got plastic. Okay. Ignore that one. It's this one that we need to watch. This needs to go back. Right, we've got some steel somewhere. This one's got steel. Where is it? It's on its way through. And this is on its way through as well. Oh, please. We've done it with 20 something days to spare. Boom! Ah, that makes me really happy because, to be honest with you, it's kind of the best place for us to be. Wow, why are these so back to back? It's pretty crazy. So this has secured our goods factory here. That's really good because it means that we can also set up this line to start delivering goods to the city just here, Southwold. So we just need to put in a stop here, a one filling up on goods. In fact, it can fill up on any of these, to be honest with you. And then it would need to bring it down to Southwold. Where does Southwold want its goods? So over here is the fuel. Ah, right there. Cool. So that's going to deliver some of the first goods. We might even use these new e-trucks as well. We won't need more than 2 for that, I don't think. And that would be these lines all set up. Let's just do this a little bit differently. So if we have this go down this direction, and then that connect in there. It's a little bit different. And hopefully it will allow the through traffic to get to where it needs to go a little bit quicker. Jolly good, we got more plastic and more, oh, maybe not more plastic, but more steel coming through. That's always good. So that has been us creating these supplies for this Hailsham goods factory. We have so much steel. We really need a lot of plastic to come through. I mean, this one's empty, so it can just turn back around. Yeah, we need more plastic to come through and make its way to the factory, but we made it, we saved it. That's a jolly good effort, I think. And next time we'll need to connect in the goods factory to this train line so that there's a lot more demand for the supply that this would be producing. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what you thought with your thumbs. If your thumbs don't cut it, then let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed this episode, then consider checking out the playlist, because that's the best place to see all the episodes for NeoBurgh. And why not consider subscribing if you have enjoyed it? That way you would know when these come out sooner than anyone else. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Goodbye.